these guys to shoot them real quick. Get them in the way. Nice.
Here we go!
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. God, I'm almost stuck quiet. I want to like super die here. Okay. Oh, they're running back? They're running back. Okay, cool. God, what the hell happened? I swear to God, these guys like jumped in. Difficulty by like 1,000. Oh my God. They dodged too. It's something I'm not expecting. I wasn't expecting. Shoot.
I got him!
Yeah, we'll just take them out one by one, I guess.
Anyone else?
I'm stuck again. God damn it. I don't know what's going on with this. All of a sudden, these guys are like super hard. Don't you guys get an upgrade? Oh, I didn't need to heal, but I did anyways. Makes me feel nice. Okay, man. Universal Defense Logistic Official Arrest Receipt. Oh my God, okay. Well, how do I get in here?
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for our maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay, you know what? We'll do it tomorrow, but we'll have this conversation. We'll see how it goes.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
Yeah.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Dangerous is my middle name. We can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we have any hope of saving the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior.
Never tell me the odds.
Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
That's fine.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble.
Oh yeah, he went to
Trust
prison.
me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
True.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We'll go eventually, but better. True. What do you think about it? What do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
Nice.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. I'll walk into fire with you.
Thanks, Felix.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right
Nice.
about now.
It seems like we're all on board.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
No, I agree.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause.
Nice.
I'm in.
Let
Hell yeah.
Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible
Yeah.
idea. But I admire your bravado, Captain.
Hell
which
yeah.
leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Awesome. We're doing it, everyone. Strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Hell yeah.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
It'd be cool if we can have them all running around at the same time.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Yep.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Alright. Looks like we're going. Would you like to continue? You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and download content, such as Pearl and Gogor and Mortar, will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. Oh shit. Oh Oh.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows:
Oh, that's more than enough.
1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0.
Jesus Christ.
The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
You promise not to leave without me?
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours.
Huh.
Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Ah, good times, good times. Well, the place to get arrested. What the hell is this with you people? Wait, this isn't there too. My mistake. I'll just leave. How long will that take?
I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Hey, how do I know you're a real officer under the helmet? Show me your biometric ID. Oh, I don't have enough lie and intimidate? That's fine.
Alright,
We can persuade.
I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die.
Then I'm gonna steal his ID.
Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Okay.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge.
Nice.
How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, that's...
May luck be with you. Of course,
And also
as
with
I
you.
am sure you are aware,
Catholic.
luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Yeah. Much, pretty much, too much. I do believe that.
Right by us. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I reign. You know my dad.
Up the body for the rest. What? What was that? Groundbreaker.
I am a soul.
Yeah, you really are the stall. You just die already, God. Yeah, let's try this way, because like a billion people come through here, right? Let's see if I can get these guys out.
Here I go.
That's really fucking annoying.
As you say. Nailed the cat.
Good. Now we're not gonna hit on like 50 sides here. God, that's so annoying. I literally don't need any of this shit anymore. Why am I bothering? Because I can't help myself. It's an addiction. Addiction of breathing. Don't give up if you da-ba-da-dee-dee-da-da-da-da-da. That's not good enough of singing, right, to get canceled.
Great
to
work.
get copyrighted, right? I'm assuming, right? Right? Yeah, no, that wasn't good enough of a singing to warrant. Yeah, that vermin gun sucked. A lot of bullocks, if you ask me. A lot of bullocks. Okay, this those guys took off. Alright, they're holding this down. Alright, cool. Oh, I can't tinker with anything, right? Because I don't have any of the mods. Oh. I thought y'all were holding it down. Come on, what's your face? You thought you can get
Not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
And that's
This
all I
might be
ask.
the loneliest place in the whole system.
I agree. That honestly sounds like an accurate assessment of our place. But Neil, can't lie, y'all been the ladies I always wanted by my side. With, you know, water, of course, not anything actually. Maximize. We're all just human beings here. Okay. It wasn't bad. It just, you know, needs some work. Okay, let me go over here. Can I make it? Oh, yeah, that doesn't help at all.
What was that? Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
I was hired to test your security procedures. Congratulations, you passed.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, sir.
I'll be sure to pass this on to your supervisor. Thank you for your vigilant service. Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, come on. Okay, alright. Thank God. Oh, there's a machine everywhere. Oh my god, thank you. Where am I now? Okay, let's get out of here. Hey. Oh, weird, so weird, huh? Yeah, see you later. Oh, yeah. God, I just can't, these people are annoying the hell out of me. Okay, I was gonna do this over here.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
I see it!
Shoot his ass. Shoot his ass.
I am a soul!
Let's go down here, let's see.
Gonna sell your shit for beer money.
I'll have it because this is oh shit, sorry guys. Don't explode in here. Stop hurting me. Please stop hurting me. Okay, try to do this again then. God damn, man. Okay, these people, man. Okay. Oh, not bad. Not great, but it wasn't that bad. That was annoying. Kill him. He's still alive? Holy shit. Alright. Good. Young Skywalker.
Lawbreaker, I saw that. Hey! Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Guys, these are annoying. Yeah, what's it to you?
Whoa, nothing. I was just asking. I was going to welcome you aboard.
Good, good. I don't need a welcome.
Okay, all right.
God, what is this? What is this? Okay. Okay, it's a door. Is this Chairman Rock? Oh.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
Am I?
I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
Wow.
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Nice.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
Hey. Don't
Keep
talk
talking,
about Nyoka like
you'll
that.
be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Who says I'm not killing you right now? Chairman Rockwell, I presume.
My word! You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony.
This guy.
Remarkable.
I'm killing this guy.
It's a wonder what Phineas saw in you. Then again, he's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man.
What? Please, Phineas would rather die than cooperate.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around.
Nah.
But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Uh-huh. That crackpot is saving the frozen colonies you gave up on.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over.
Never over.
Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
We're helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
Yeah, are we? You know, I wouldn't have to if you'd be more cooperative about this. You know, that I honestly thought. I'm just trying to help. You prefer to keep riding the downward spiral and fix this place. Fix this place. Let's go that one first one.
Oh, right. This coming from the psychopathic outlaw. Yes, I'll try to be more open-minded about your path of wanting dissent. We don't need your help.
With your resources and some of the folks in the Hope, we can do a lot. We're at rally Byzantium against it. It's only a matter of time. Persuade. With your resistance and so to do a lot.
I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers there. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Maybe you can some good come out of this after all. Right, you just wait here for my orders. Damn right you will. The rest will come in for you next. That sounds pretty epic. Nah, maybe some good come after you after all. Alright. So you're green squad? Nice. Yeah, stupid idiots. You stupid idiots. Alright, well, that was a long conversation for nothing. Alright. I need this. Oh god, oh my god. I didn't expect it to take off without me on it. Wait, no, please. Shit. Fuck. Did I fuck that up? I think I did. Well, I thought the platform wasn't here. Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. Oh my god, I was about to freak out. Like, please, please no, please, come back. I can't. You guys built it so well. It's more than platform. Let's see what happens. The board and everything. Oh, it's in the middle. It's in the middle.
All right, right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain... Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff.
Are you talking? Well, on shift?
Oh, no.
Come on.
Don't tell anyone, please.
Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Everyone wants to stay secret safe with me.
Open fire!
I'm ready for this.
He's only shooting me.
Wait for company out.
Sanjar, huh? Sanjar came to help. Awesome. I love Sanjar. Oh my god, what the Sanjar, my man! You came through, Sanjar. You came through. What the hell's still here? Oh, is it this guy? This guy's the bad guy? MSI commander? No, that's not. I honestly don't know.
Nice. Calm before the storm and all that.
Yeah.
Never comes of this. I'm just real glad to know you all.
I love you guys. Yeah, you guys are my favorite.
Captain.
Oh, shit.
You have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Look, I'm here to
You've
disentangle that,
disrupted the
alright?
balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's over, Sophia. Stand down. We're liberating Halcyon, and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop us.
Do you imagine you're leading some grand revolutionary army? The Iconoclasts and MSI have put aside their differences and attacked the prison together. I never imagined such a thing would be possible. But here we are.
We are here. That is for sure.
You're nothing but a rabble-rouser. I'm going to put an end to your little rebellion. And then I'm going to have you and your associates arrested.
Arrested? Halcyon is changing the board. Can't control us forever. Yeah.
The board is the only legitimate power in Halcyon. We are Halcyon. I admit I miscalculated the extent of your influence. The board's plan never accounted for you. This is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Can you, though? Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health. You don't understand, Phineas. He's my friend. I'm not living without him. I don't enjoy the thought of killing you. There's been enough violence already. Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you.
No, it's not.
I take no
I
pleasure
love
in
it.
this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
Oh. Captain Jack Sparrow. Mercy, Phineas, and I'm going through you if I have to.
I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Nice. Very efficient.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Alright.
Here goes nothing!
Really gonna start staggering him. Oh my god. Oh wait, oh wait,
I'll fix you right up!
Again? These guys can't last longer than fucking 5 seconds, I swear. Ah, this gun. I love these. I need more ammo on you. If you had more ammo, this would be a lot better. I prefer it, honestly. I prefer that. I get Naoka and Bravati back? Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't have that. This is already possible. What the fuck can happen, man? I swear this game just like jumping into this like really strange. I don't know what the fuck happened. Okay. God. Christ. Oh God. I died there. Shit. Come on, Yoke, everybody. Stop being little. Stop hiding now. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, I just want to make sure I keep an eye out for these guys. Ropes. Oh shit. That's the best. Honestly. Oh God, they're here now. It's so much harder now. No, little by little. Oh God. Jesus Christ. God, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Oh, did he take them out? He took them out. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, you're a G. You're a G thing on a G string. Appreciate you, brother. Hood life. God, this is too slow. I know I don't need to do that, but I just want to see if I can make myself faster that way. Oh God! Jesus Christ! Jesus, my health is just so ass right now. Let's see if I can fix what's going on here. Is my stuff too fucked up? Let's repair it all, why don't we? Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I mean, his health isn't... Yeah, you go ahead and do that. You go ahead and do that, right? Oh shit, is there more already? No, I don't see any more. Okay, good. God, this is annoying. Oh, there's another door that needs to open. Just die, please. God, this is so annoying. Oh God. Need to get the hell out of the way of these guys, honestly. It's my only job is just to get the fuck out of the way. Just need to heal every time too. I don't trust my healing. Why did I have to get the perk that makes me weak against freaking robots? It's like the dumbest perk I ever thought to get, and now it's biting me in the ass. It really is. It really is. There's nothing but robots now. If I'd have known that, I would have done. Oh shit, are they out? Are they out? No. Okay, good. Yeah, you dumbass. Oh my god. Oh, they're all out. They're all out. They're all out again. They're all out again. Okay. No, no. You got him. You got him. Oh, shit. All I'm gonna do is try to hope that he kicks them out. Health insurance. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Health insurance is a great idea. Health insurance is a great idea. Health insurance is a G thing of an idea that was made by radical robots who wanted to take over the universe. There's so many. Oh, there's so many. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. You take him out last time. Take him out last time. You can do it again. You can do it. I believe in you. 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 You have the capacity. I know you do. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, sir. I've seen it. Oh. No, 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 This is like the only thing that matters to me in my life. Please. Come on, bro. You got this. You got this, homie. You don't need me for this. Just gotta run. I think I've got a couple of them so far, but still a bunch. Still a bunch. Shoot my shot. Don't trust anything but me. Don't trust anybody but me. This has been the most annoying boss fight I've ever had. One of the worst, honestly. It's super fuggy. Pay him no mind. He is simply a figment of your imagination. What's your face? He does not exist in the corporeal form that all the others do. Yeah, you stay there. You stay there. He's not been down as long. He's not down as long. Oh my god. Damn, this guy's always moved right before I kill him. That's annoying. I mean, it's fair. That's No, what are you doing? Combat, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm stuck. Just need to kite this guy. Oh, God. This guy takes so much fucking bullets here. Yeah. You take a broadcast on, alright? Oh, God. I got this. Haha! Sorry, was that too loud? I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to be too loud here. Okay, do I need to fix this now? I literally don't use nothing but this gun. Yeah, hold it. Repair. You're so good. You don't even need this. This is below. This is something you don't even need to worry about. You're so good at this game, sir. Mr. Warrior, sir. Ram the can man, you are, this is unnecessary. Look, no one's gonna fault you for losing here, alright? No one's gonna say you suck, alright? You put up a good fight, you had all your homies, you know, you did good, you know, you don't need to push it this far, okay? Just let me kill you and go away, please. Please, just go ahead. Ram, we're not on the same page here. We are not on the same page here, not at all. Dude, I'm healing him every second because if I don't heal, he's gonna shoot me like once and I'm dead. This is legitimately annoying. Ram, get your man. Oh god, this gun is so great, but it just needs to. Oh, yes, Ram. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, Parvati. Fuck you, Nyoka. You guys literally died within the first 20 seconds of this fight. Oh my god, you guys, I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you more than words can comprehend. This is unseemly. This is what was that? You call that good companionship. You guys literally died within the first 30 seconds of this fight. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's not hard, you just have to kite him. Although I will say that's bullshit, he pretty much kills you in one hit. If you're not smart enough, but I'm smarter than that. What's that? Oh, nothing. Oh, cool, a little highlight there, huh? Anything over here that I need? Anything at all? Or is it just the same thing? It's the same thing. Wait. Right. Ooh. Right, yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, he's dead. We got him. High five all around.
Why won't you?
Well, I gotta say, that let me down. I mean, compared to him, that was pretty much chump change, Drew.
Get me out of here!
Yeah. Good job. Phineas. Oh wait. My bad. You good?
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
Oh.
You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
Yeah. Are you alright? What did they do? Are you kidding? The board never stood a chance against me. You know I wouldn't let anything happen to you, Phineas. Do you have any idea how much trouble I went to save you? You know, I wouldn't let anything happen to you, Phineas. Come on.
I know, my friend, I know. And now it's finally over. The board's finished. It's only a matter of time before the entire system slips from their grasp.
Awesome.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish.
No, yeah, I agree.
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon.
Yes.
I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Hey man, we're here for it, baby. I don't like the sound of it all great, and I was just about to pop some drinks and celebrate. I'm really not in the mood for your theatrics, Phineas. I don't like the sound of that at all.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
Ooh, that's bad.
There's been no communication, no signals, nothing.
Do I hear
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Oof.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
Yeah.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
Hell yeah.
You mean
Let's go.
we're all alone out here? Really alone?
Hey, provide as long as
I'm
you
afraid
got
so, Miss Holcomb.
Gently.
Halcyon
You're
is
not
the
alone.
only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option.
Well, that sucks.
We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Well, looks like we have a lot of work ahead of us. We better get started. I was literally saying that, and then I saw it pop up. That's kind of cool how the two kind of just mixed. Good.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me.
I know that.
We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
Look, you saved the smartest
We're
guy.
going to need a leader,
But, you know.
and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Just but no. I've got plans. With the chairman in my pocket, no one's gonna know I'm running the colony. I'm gonna run this colony myself. I've already convinced the chairman to take my side. You can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonists. I'm gonna do what I've always done, whatever I want all the time. I'm gonna run this colony myself. I've already convinced the chairman to take my side. I've got plans. With the chairman in my pocket, no one's gonna know I'm running the colony. You can count on me. I'll help you revive the other colonists. Say that. That's a nice
When
one
I
to say.
revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong.
You're gonna help me.
I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path.
Thank you, Phineas. Thank you.
You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free.
Sure.
Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Kind of. Lifetime employment program ruined. Chaos on Tartarus leaves board in disarray. Oh shit, nice. Anarchists destroy our utopian future. Really? I don't know, dude. Didn't look that utopian.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable.
Nice.
From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority.
Yeah.
But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars.
Now we've seen
the Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival.
Good.
Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image.
Good.
Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden.
Good, that's what I wanted.
The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh no.
It was a dark time indeed.
What do they talk about it like?
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done,
I did him dirty.
He was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands.
Never mind.
As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, The vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create.
Oh, that's good.
He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could.
Oh, that's good, man.
He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless,
Max.
unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself. Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Hell yeah, dude.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem.
Nice.
She and Junlei were never far apart.
Hell yeah.
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales.
Awesome.
Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in
I didn't say
Halcyon?
as much, I'm sorry, but...
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and
Yeah,
vigor.
Clark.
Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come.
Let's go.
Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab.
Oh.
He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony.
Perfect.
Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation.
Hell yeah.
Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony.
Fuck yeah.
Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future.
That's good. Hope is good.
And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon.
I don't know, you tell me.
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster.
Oh, yeah.
The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
And don't I know it?
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
All's quiet in Halcyon for now. And yeah, I guess that's the end of the game. Wow, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. I did play this a lot longer than it needed to be. But I wanted to take my time and play it on hard, you know, because why not? This is honestly a really dope and awesome game. I really enjoyed it. There's so many different things you could probably have ended up doing, you know, as far as like character progression and like what you decided to do and what needs to do. And I love the characters; they were really well written. The art was great, and you know, just big round of applause to him.